welcome to Be Casina. For those people that had a hard time seeing my last video and not understanding how to make the arch, I'm making a small video of how to assemble the arch. I already show you guys how to do this ensemble. So basically all you have to do is grab 2 of the balloons. Where are they? 2 of the balloons. And wrap them together. It could be a different color if you want to. Up to you guys. It could be different colors, like purple or green or whatever color you want. I'm gonna do it with different colors so you guys can understand it better. So you just wrap it and make sure that you leave enough room to wrap them together. Basically, it's like you're folding a balloon the same way. That's the same way that you're going to do that. You can grab a white or blue, white and blue, and this is going to, you're just gonna wrap it like this and put them together like this. Okay, it's gonna be a little tight depending on how big you make the balloon, okay? So just keep that in mind. But once you put them together like this, they're not going anywhere. And then once you add this one to this one, you're going to add and turn them any way that you want to. And you're going to basically make them this way, like that. And wrap them all around until they're very tight together so they're not going anywhere and they're going to stay in the same size. The reason I use 3 different colors is because you definitely need something that is going to give you that stability to put them on the floor and be able to align them together. So this is how it's supposed to be. Yeah, like that. And then the next thing to do is add another layer on top of it. Up to you guys, decide that. And this time I actually used 2 white and 1 green and one seafoam green and then another lighter green. So this is how you go, and then you put it on top of it, and you can pile them up as you want to, depending on the colors that you choose. If you want to use the same colors, they're gonna align and they're gonna be perfect together. So this is another one that I made, and this is like blue and green, and you guys can put them, like align them like this and continue on. I don't have that many of different colors, so that's not gonna work for me, but you can see that the arch is forming, and you can align them with the same color if you want to. Like if you want blue right here, you can align them with the blue. You can try to do this like that, and they will be aligned together with blue, and it will start forming that form that you guys need. So then after you're done, my recommendation is to start aligning them together and wrap them up. You're gonna need like something to wrap them up with. Definitely worth the try to do that. So you guys can do that. I'm using a little zip tie that came with the package of my girls' decoration. So you can use whatever you want, but that's my recommendation to you. And you're gonna start by wrapping the first one on the bottom. Make sure you wrap it all around, and that is going to be. And then you're going to go with the second one, and once it's already on the bottom, keep in mind this is gonna be like a different color, so just, then you're gonna go with the second one and you're gonna wrap it around, and keep in mind you have to put it the way that you want it to be. Look, so if you want all the greens to be together, you pull all the greens together. I don't really care for the color, so we're just going, I'm using the same colors for Jasmin, which is a little bit of a, so you can tie them all around and see if they're not gonna go anywhere. So there it is. Now I'm gonna put the other one on top, the last layer here. And you see all the greens coming together. So you see, hold on. You see all the green coming together, all the blue coming together. If that's what you want, go ahead and do so. Like I said, I only had a certain amount of balloons, so I'm doing a small arch and see what we are able to do with it. Wrap it around, make sure that it's tight. And this is gonna be the beginning of an arch that you wanna put together. And as you can see, mine is multicolored, of course, but if you can see here, you have the green cascading on that and the blue cascading there. Now, if for me, because Eva's birthday, I'm going to try to put like a seafoam green on top of it, so it looks like Jasmine. But that's your predicament. Whatever you want to put, that's up to you to do so. I have 3 different options. I can put the white one, Jasmine, up here if I want to. Keep in mind, this is just a small arch. It's not much. It's not even an arch. It's just like a little stand that I'm making for that balloon to look better. I wish I had more so I can stack it more, but that's not the case right here. So we're still doing decoration. I'm going to try to include this in, you can put like that balloon right there and that will be perfect, but I don't like the white one on it. So let's go with the purple and see how the purple look. I think the seafood green is going to look better than all the other ones. Let's try that. Seafood green, let's see. You see, that is the thing, and that's the way my hair, Eva's gonna wear her hair, so that's gonna be perfect. And now we're gonna wrap it around here, and we're gonna make sure that this is wrapped and put it like right there. And you can turn it around. That's the good thing about it. It doesn't have to stay in one place. Okay. So we want the balloon not to go anywhere. So we're tying it very tight. And I have to say this turned out pretty good. Okay, there it is. So you have that. Okay, this is moving a little bit down here. Let's just try to make sure I tie this a little tighter because obviously it's moving. But that's easy. That's an easy fix. You can just tie it a little bit more around, which I am going to do. Oh, no. We don't want that. Don't get wrapped. This top here, I don't want it to get wrapped. Okay, so here we go. And the tighter you make it, the better it's going to look. Just keep that in mind. Like I said, if you use the same cascading effect, it's gonna look much better. Okay. So here we go. Turn that Jasmine around. And to make this more stable, you're definitely gonna need some to weigh it down. You're gonna need that balloon. In my previous video, I show you how to do this balloon holder that is gonna make it easier. Jesus, can you give me a scissors in my office, please? Thank you. And thank you, my love. And make sure that you make it as tight as possible, because then if not, it's gonna start moving around. That is something that you can do. But what I love, this is a little balloon. I put a balloon inside a balloon and I put water in it, and now we have a stable weight that's gonna weigh down that balloon so it doesn't go anywhere. I have to say, I really like that idea. I like the idea of being able to decorate. I'm not gonna point this. I was gonna do a design of this, but I don't want to point too much at this balloon because I don't want them to pop. What do you think, Genesis?
Cool.
You like it? Maybe I'll make this for your birthday next year, okay?
Is it tied up in there?
It's tied up in there.
Can I eat breakfast?
Sure. Did you brush your teeth?
Yes, I just did.
Okay. Then you're perfect. Go ahead and do so.
What's that going all the way over here?
What do you want to have for breakfast?
I'm gonna have cereal.
Okay. Give me 1 second. Let me finish with this and then I'll go help you, okay?
Yeah.
Okay, so this is a balloon and we're gonna tie it here. I'm gonna use the same balloon that I used in the previous video. I'm recording this after the fact because I wanted to show you how to make an arch. Or at least the beginning of an arch. It's not going to be like a big arch because I don't have enough balloons. But you can tell you how to stack the balloons. And just keep in mind, keep the balloons stacks together as high as possible. That's gonna make it easier for you. And then we have this balloon that's gonna weigh it out. So now we go on the bottom. Can you hold this right here, baby? And you're gonna go on the bottom and you're gonna wrap it around the balloon. And you can do it, now that those are like a little bit loose on the bottom here, I'm gonna try to tie it as much as I can, yeah. Because this is gonna help tie it, and you can actually go back into the spots that you tied it previously and make it a little bit more tighter. Because I obviously didn't do a very tight job, so. And you're gonna tie it around. And guess what?
You're done.
That is done. We are done with the balloon tying, and let's move back a little bit so we can see it better. Can you move back, baby? And then this is what we got from, and I could make 1 or 2 of these, but I'm only gonna make 1 because I don't have enough balloon to do any. And you know, approximately here you would need 12 balloons just to make this design. And this one here, the seafoam green, or you can try to put more balloons like here too if you want to. But 4, I think, is pretty good to be stable enough to do what we need to do. And what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to put this right here. I love the fact that you can do it with a balloon, putting inside of the balloon. If you haven't seen my previous video about how to make that little balloon on the bottom, fill water to make it, and this is not going anywhere. It's so heavy. You think it's going anywhere, Genesis?
No.
Can you try moving it? You see? Okay, put it right there, and then that is it. This is not a very long video, but it's going to be a video of how to stack, or at least start stacking for the arch, because to make an arch or to make any design, and you don't even need those little design from the Dollar Tree. You can make it at home. All you need is balloon and a machine that is going to be able to be good. I posted my balloon information in my machine that I used to inflate the balloons, which is this one right here. And it's called NuLink, and that should definitely work. Pretty simple, and all you have to do is continue stacking it until you want to. And if you want to do a complete arch, keep stacking and stacking and stacking, and you're going to put a balloon in this side, and then you're going to put a balloon in the other side when you're done. Pretty simple. I think you guys are able to do this. I don't want to complicate myself. I don't want to make a big arch because I don't have enough balloon either to do so, but I think this design is perfect. If I had another one, I would probably put more balloons over there, but this is how the end results for Eva's birthday party is going to be. I think we've done a good job on the balloon end, so so far we're good. All we need is the cake, the pizza, and everything else that comes along. I'll see you next time on Beach Cocina. I hope this explained a little bit better the balloon design, because I'm sure that some people were confused how to make a arch. I did not make an arch. I just made a little stand from balloons. It doesn't have to be a big arch. You can make little designs like this and put it next to each other and have them work out perfectly. And you can put this in a table if you want to. It's up. The sky is the limit. You can put it on a table if you want to, and that will also look perfect on a table. Anyway, sorry guys. I'll see you next time on Beast Cocina, and if no one tell you, you're special just the way you are. Bye-bye.